You didn't see anything. Okay, wait, so it is a bit experimental, okay? Wait. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Alright, welcome everybody to today's live stream. Today we are going to be playing Scrats Nutty Adventure. And with that, I'm welcoming you, Rodriguez and Frostix, to the live stream. Hopefully both of you guys are indeed, or in fact, are having had a fabulous Tuesday today. And yeah, gonna be playing Scrats Nutty Adventure today. Forgot going into the full main screen. I'm not sure, is it okay audio-wise? I hope it is okay audio-wise. I don't understand, see. It is okay, Rodriguez. You don't have to understand. Just watch. View. See. But yeah. Welcome you guys to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I hope I'm not missing out on anything because I just started the chat a bit later over on my end, so hope I'm seeing everything. But yeah, welcome. I rather watch through Twitch than YouTube, so thanks for going to Twitch, bro. No worries, Frostdex, no worries. It is not a lot. Well, it is not fully optimized yet for Twitch, so the chat you are seeing on the right is in fact still for or only the YouTube chat, so I still have to change that. But yeah, aside from that, it is working on Twitch. Okay, I can read I at least can read the chat, so that shall be enough. By the way, I still play Osu, just not so much. I mean, that's good. That's nice. At least you didn't fully quit it. Just like watching anime in Japanese without English subtitles. Exactly. Italiano? No. No, it is French. No. Still Mustar, also welcome to you. Hopefully you are also doing great. Alright, but so today we're going to be playing Scrats, a Nutty adventure. And I would say let's waste no time and hit new game. The Forgotten Temple. Oh! Welcome, brave warrior! Your offering has activated the challenge of the Scratisons! Long ago, this temple was constructed to harness the power of 4 powerful items. The Crystal Nuts! Okay guys, I think we're out for the Crystal Nuts. To find the mightiest warrior, the Crystal Nuts were scattered throughout the land. Legend tells of a champion who will return them all to the temple and lead the Scratisons into a golden age. Frankly, I expected somebody a little bit taller. With each Crystal Nut you retrieve, you will be granted new abilities to aid you in your quest. Judging by your blank expression, you will need all the help you can get. Well, and I guess with that intro, the game starts. Here we are Scrat, and we are out for the Crystal Nuts, I believe. And also to you, welcome to the stream. The nut is real. Yes, the nut is real. Also, by the way, the game on Steam had like negative reviews, so or like I think it were mixed reviews, but still the quality of the game should be peak. So yeah, let's check it out. I would say let's check it out. Okay. Peak slapstick humor. Nuts. Go forward. Climb the ancient ice cliffs and bring back the first crystal nut. Okay. What? So we can either go home or we can go home. Yeah, we can either go back or collect the first crystal nut. Okay, I would say let's go for the first crystal nut. This gives hella Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars vibes. Yeah, I mean, it goes into a similar direction, so, it is just some random game. With the exception, though, that this game should, in fact, be a bit shorter than, Lego Star Wars, so, well, we can... Look at this attack animation! This is peak. This is genuinely peak. Alright, let's see. Move, wall jump, wall hop, let go. Alright. Your English in this place, lol. Yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot read the other messages. Cannot read the other messages. Can we? Okay, we don't have a double jump. Alright. Okay, the camera is also kind of weird to move around. Alright, the Woodland Valley. Wait, our goal is, I believe, up there. On like the ice peak or something. 300 nuts? What? Goal is 300? I don't think it is 300 nuts, is it? But we need 300 nuts per minute. Oh! Oh! Alright, so we have fat. Holy, how much is there to collect? Like, there are 4 statues and a hell of a lot of telepieces. Alright, well, I guess a lot. Finding nut. Yeah, we're out for finding a nut. Alright. Also, if the game is too loud, please tell me. But I think it should be fine. These enemies will attempt to hurt you. Use your attacks to defeat them. Okay. Can do, will do. Lesser friend, hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're also doing great, my friend. What is this? This is Scrats Nutty Adventure. A peak game, if you ask me. Okay, let's see, guys. Can we defeat those enemies? Wait, air spin? Did it just say... We can air spin! And we also... We can Mario jump! Oh my gosh, this game is peak. Please tell me there are boss fights in this game. I'm kind of missing the double jump, but I guess it makes sense that there is no... Okay, I understand. Yeah, it is just a platformer. I mean, we're just playing as Scrat and we're basically collecting nuts. So that is what we are doing. Oh my god, I just paid 5 Swiss francs, by the way, for this game. Just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, well, let's see. Wait, is there a path back here? Looks like we can actually go back there. And there are a lot of nuts. So we're not out for 100% completion, that is for sure. But, we find some secret passages. We can still check them out, right? I don't remember this guy being that tough. Bro, it is Scrat. He and... Oh, was it... Oh, it was the second or the third movie. I think it was the second movie. He fought against Piranha, so he is crazy. Anything for the net, it seems. Yes. Like I play also When I Die in Murder Mystery 2. Wait, what is... Is Murder Mystery 2 not a, Roblox game? I think so, no? Sorry, how many? I haven't heard the sum. We need 300 nuts per minute. No, we're actually out for the crystal nut. Or the crystal nut. I have no clue what we're doing with the other nuts, by the way, that we're collecting. I don't think they told us, did they? Yeah, I'm a tryhard. Okay, I see, Frostix, I see. Gosh, I really have to find a way to show both the Twitch and the YouTube chat. Because otherwise it could be really confusing for people. So, Murder Mystery 2 is a Roblox game. Okay, I see. That was right on that one. And we have more enemies! Alright. Die! The combat is... That is so goofy, I like it. Oh my days. It is peak. It is peak. Alright. I'm still kind of curious on what we can do with those nuts that we collect. Because obviously, like, we have to use them for something. And I think just at the end of the path there will be like one big giant nut. Which will be the goal? Most likely, I guess. Also, what is up with those ones? Are these checkpoints? Probably. Alright, let's see. Let's scrat our way over there. Hey. Woo! We can fly! We are crazy! Alright. Can we? Okay. With B we can drop. Oh, I see. There is a secret behind the waterfall. Can we jump over there somehow? We cannot jump from here over there, can we? Oh, we can! Haha! Holy sh... He's just carrying with all he got! Oh my... Oh, that was not good. Wait, can we... Hello? Camera? Ooh. How do we return, though? Like, we cannot just jump back, can we? Well, guess we can. Alright. We have more enemies. Well, I'm kind of hoping that there will be another variety of enemies. Because the current bugs that we are fighting are... I don't want to say they're lackluster or boring, but... You know. Why does this look so epic? Why does it look so epic? It doesn't have to be this epic. It is just the sun shining on a stone. Well, anyways. Let's continue. Also, I'm not sure from which year the game is. I mean, based on the graphics, we can tell it is a rather old game. I think it is from 2015, probably? Somewhere around this time? But okay, let's see. Let's continue on. Even more bugs. Crazy combat. Yeah, the combat in this game is crazy. Like, you're just spamming one button and that's it. I mean, there is like the air spin you can make, that you can do, but it doesn't. I don't think it hits them. No, it doesn't. The only other thing you have is ground pound. Still, when did that guy turn into a kung fu guy? He turned into a kung fu guy in the second movie, I think. In the second movie, well, I mean, I can quickly show you this scene actually. Wait one moment. Let me show you the true power of Scrat. Scrat Kung Fu scene. Alright, so yeah, there it is. Alright, basically, what I'm referring to the whole time is that one. That is the Kung Fu scene. I hope it's not too loud. Now watch this, guys. Watch this. Okay, this is not Kung Fu yet, but now it starts. He ate his nut. You see how this guy can do Kung Fu? Oh yeah, well, and then his nut was stolen, but still, that was the Kung Fu scene. All right, back into the game. So, nice. This, yeah, seems to be working. I thought he was always clumsy. I mean, he is, but if it is about his nut, he knows absolutely nothing. Like. He attacks. Take aim? We can throw... What are these? Surf balls? Mop balls? Woo! We can actually throw them for free. Okay, so I thought like it would consume a nut or something when we throw it, but... Nope. Apparently not. Alright. Wait, do we have to throw it? Alright, number one. Number two. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, this brings back childhood memories. Yep. I love the movies. I love the Ice Age movies. Well, still to this day. I can't imagine the target audience for this. The mechanics are really goofy. Yeah. Yeah, they are, but... Well, I still had to try it out, okay? I still had to try it out. Should we get those boxes? Let's get those boxes. Woohoo! With the crazy kung fu combat, Amos is crazy, and it has a bit of Amos. Whoa! Jump scare! Wait, can we also throw nets at those guys? Or well, balls? Well, we can, and apparently it does damage. He died, or turned into nut. There are Manny's relatives! Well, he was called Manny in the English version of the movies as well, right? I only ever watched the German ones. Because, well, 8-year-old me could not speak English. I was even younger when I watched them. Just a mammoth, okay. Just a mammoth. Alright, so let's see, let's continue on. I mean, there was Sid Diego. Oh my days. The game is too hard. Too hard for me. Sid Diego. Manny, I think you... I'm not sure if it was called Manny in the English version of the movie. And then there were like also other people. Also, what was it called? Buck? I think? The guy from like the third movie with the dinosaurs. Shines. So, alright. What was his German name? What was his German name? The same, no? Yeah! It was Money. But, like M-A-N-E. But, I have no clue if it is the same in English. So, yeah. That's a bit of the problem. That's a bit of the problem. Waiting for collectibles was give an achievement. We already have one, I think. Wait, can we? No, we cannot watch the map, I think. No, we can't. Oh, we've already collected one that was located behind a, behind the waterfall. I'm not sure if there are Steam achievements. I'm not sure if there are Steam achievements, actually. There? No, there's nothing, okay. I mean, I watched it a lot back when I was young, but my true childhood was always Transformers. I watched it 24/7. I was addicted. And I'm low-key still addicted to it. I must admit, I've never watched Transformers. Like, I've never been into it, to be honest. Is there? There's a box, but it's no collectible, so we won't go back. Transformers wasn't really my thing. I just remember I once had a McDonald's toy from like the main Transformer guy from like the truck, the red blue truck guy. I have no clue what his name was. But of course I know Bumblebee because everyone does. The yellow one. Imagine there's a video tutorial for this. I mean, you know, there most likely is. Bruh, Optimus Prime. Yes, exactly, Optimus Prime. That was his name. I'm thinking right now if I've watched any. There were animated, or there was animated stuff from Transformers as well. No, I think so. We cannot get up there yet. But I don't think I've ever watched anything from it. Optimus Prime, yes, Osaido, Optimus Prime, exactly. Okay, let's see. By the way, also welcome to the stream, Osaido. Hopefully you could rest well ever since last night. Okay, wait, how do we? Wait, can we please listen to the sound again? Just one more time. Just listen to that sound. Boing, boing, boing. Everything in this game is just hilarious. I love it. Oh my days. Wait, does it? Oh, we actually have a huge magnet that collects each and everything. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We rather not fall down here. Alright. So, nice. If this reel in the game, it's... what? If this reel in the game has been really funny. Okay, now I'm confused. You mean the game is funny? I mean, the game is... The game is just like your average platformer. Like, it's not that crazy, but it is still a fun game so far. I mean, yeah, considering that the game usually would cost 30 Swiss francs, which is around 30 USD or euros, more or less. Okay. That price is just obnoxious. Like, no, there's absolutely nothing which would rightfully place such a high price on this game. But I mean, I grabbed it for 5, so it's okay. It's alright. But that was like in the 80s, but the first 5 movies were peak. as I said, I haven't watched a single one, so I don't know. The only thing I do know from the Transformers movies is actually just a friend, or not one friend, but a lot of friends, which always just told me about this one hot actress. Gosh, what was her name again? You guys in the chat know who I'm referring to. That one hot Transformers, actress. I've Megan Fox. Yes, exactly, Frostix. Megan Fox. Exactly. That one. I've only ever heard them talking about her rather than the movies themselves. So yeah, but aside from that, I don't know anything. So, whoop, never mind. Up. Well, down there. Actual hard platforming. Boing. What's it? Crazy. I love the sound design. Why is he making those sounds? Oh my days. Oh my days. This is crazy. Well, whatever. Okay, let's get over there. I mean, if in this game, if this game has collectible tutorials, it is a really it is a really funny game. I mean, if you can collect something, it is always better than if you can't, because, well, you need to add some spice to the game, right? Otherwise, the player doesn't have anything to do. What is this? Hello? Why? Oh, I have to hold it? Oh, I have to spam it or what? No. Huh? He's just moaning. Oh, I have to spam it! Oh my days. Yep. What did we just collect? This guy's sus, bro. This guy is really sus. What did we just collect? Was it like a puzzle piece? Oh, I think it were like from those plays that we've seen. If it has achievements for collectibles, is not. I mean, if it has achievements for collectibles, that is good in my opinion. Okay, well, let's go through this door, I think. Can we throw a nut in there? No. Wait. How do we get in there? I don't think we have unlocked the ability yet to pass through this. Because apparently, we should unlock more abilities the more crystal nuts we collect. So crystal nuts are not the stones we have on the top left, but there are apparently 4 crystal nuts in like the entire game. So let's find them. Admit it, you just wanted him to moan. No, I actually did not want him to moan, okay? I mean, looking back, yes, it is funny, but still. The Cascading Falls. Okay, we're in the Cascading Falls now. Dodging? Wait, what? This is peak sound design. Peak sound design. All right. So, okay. Apparently, we just collected a tablet piece back there. We actually have 2, and also the statue. And now we can collect a Sid statue or something like this. So let's find it. Let's find it with a bit of luck. Poseidon might be onto something. This is a case to look into. No, Frostix, it's not. It is not. I am not into squirrels, okay? Chill. I'm not into Scratch. At least because you need just recompleting the game for collectibles, which is actually too long. I'm not even sure how long the game is. Can anybody quickly check on like how long to beat, how long the game is on average? I think it should be around like 8 hours or so. Or just not 100% completion, but playing through it. Because I plan to actually play through the whole game on stream. I haven't paid those 5 Swiss francs for nothing, okay? We will play through that thing. Probably with like Minecraft on the side, so that will be the plan for the next few streams. But yeah. All right. Now the path splits. Now I'm lost. Let's see, what do we have here? More crystals and a dead end. Alright, so there's absolutely nothing here. Alright. Interesting. Possums? Are you also? Ah! They're throwing stuff at me! Okay, the aim assist is not working on those guys. The aim assist is absolutely not working. Alright. Die, you moron! Okay, they have drastically less HP than the box. That is good, though. That is good. Here, I think not too long, but what is a 50 hour for completing a game? This game is not 50 hours for full completion, is it? No, it's not. I must be kidding. Can't be. Can't be that long. Probably like for full completion around 20 hours if I were to guess, max. Die! Alright, nice. Oh, wait. What would the boing sound again? The falling down wasn't intentional, trust. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, we can roll, right? Can we roll and? No, we cannot roll and attack, okay. Still funny. Still funny. Alright. We should hurry a bit probably to find. Oh, there's a piece. There is a piece. No. I told you guys the game is hard. The game is hard. Alright, so let's try it again. This time we'll get it, trust. Wait, can we? There's a lot to collect here on this end. But I think down there is only... Yeah, down there is only like the door we cannot open yet. And back here... We cannot go in there. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, nice. Woo! Another tablet piece. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can get back without falling down again. Alright, that one worked out. Awesome. Whee! Okay. Let's make our way to the first crystal nut. Slowly but surely. I'm still really hoping that this game in fact has boss fights. I'm not sure how to imagine a boss fight in this game, but I truly wish for one. I truly am wishing for one. I think it could be peak. Alright. Let's just not fight those guys. Too lazy to fight them. No. Alright. Also, is it just me or does the game world not really feel like Ice Age? Like, the world itself doesn't really give me Ice Age vibes for some reason. It could either be because of the also good quality of the game, or because they just didn't care to use environments from the movies themselves. Like, it would be nice having some kind of some kind of environments or some places from the movie where you can relate to, right? Because right now it's just, yeah, you're in a world. You're apparently in the world of Ice Age, but there's no. What is this? We have a plug. Okay, I think we need to find another plug. Alright, let's see. Alright, back there's one. Well, let's get it. Let's collect the second. What is it, a nut? Probably is a nut. Of course it is a nut. Everything in this game is nutty. Alright. So. Let's plug it in. And with that, the door will open. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, again, you won't get me. Haha! We found the statue. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So, what do we have back here? Even more stuff. Okay, actually so long that I am... Okay, so... Bro, don't flame me for dying, okay? Basically, when you die in this game, absolutely nothing happens, but you just get reset back to your last spawn point. I didn't lose any gems. I just got reset. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Nice. Let's see. Why are you shivering? Die! So why does it sound so dull when you hit those guys? Well, whatever. Alright, so sad. Yeah, it is. You're not allowed to die in this game. It is hardcore Souls-like. You have to restart everything. Would be funny if they would have actually implemented some Souls-like mechanic where you would lose all of your gems. And then, in order to get them back, you have to like, get where you died. Like, this every soul mechanic. That would have been so funny. Or probably way over the top for such a simple game. The budget didn't allow it. I mean, of course, the game has such a high... Wait, do I even have to take those things, like... Okay, that answers my question. That fully answers my question. Are we? No, we're not supposed to go there. Okay. I mean, when you're not supposed to go somewhere, it makes it even more interesting, right? But we're gonna ignore it for now. Wait, can those beetles even attack? Well, let's... If we have another beetle, we will definitely try and get ourselves hit a bit. Just to see what happens. Alright, big wall. There's a mammoth on the top right, LF. Doesn't appear to be many though. I might watch Ice Age again, lol. I mean, the movies are great, I can... well, you know the movies, but still. They're awesome. They are awesome. I mean, I cannot tell you which one, like, my most favorite Ice Age movie was. Because I like most of them, actually. Probably the third one with the dinosaurs. That one was really cool. I mean, come on. It was just... It was with dinosaurs. Then Stitches was born. She was called Stitches, right? I think so. No, Peaches. Peaches. He was called Peaches, right? And there was Buck and the white dino, right? And it was just awesome. The dinosaur was my favorite. Yeah. Also, with, like, at the very beginning of the movie with the when they first... No, like, right. At the very beginning of the movie, there were, like, the dinosaur eggs that Sid found. Right. That was how the movie went. And then it was Big Mama T-Rex. Why didn't it open? Thank you. Then it was like Big Dino Mama T-Rex, which grabbed all the children, all of her 3 children, as well as Sid himself, and then they had to rescue him. That was how the movie went. Why does it look like it will fall down when I step onto those plates? Whatever. The guy thought it was a good idea to raise them, of course, with that big brain of his. Yeah, I just remember it was such a sad scene to me. Like, at the very beginning of the movie, Manny... Oh, there. Wait, what are things called? No clue what the name of those is, but I don't like them. I just remember at the very beginning of the movie with like the dinosaurs. Oh wait, we cannot test when we get hit. Will you attack or... Oh, he did attack! You attack again? With like a 300-second cooldown, but whatever. Alright. Like at the very beginning of the movie, now I can maybe finally say what I wanted to say. It was so sad to me always to watch it, because Manny built up this little playground for Peaches, right? Or I think it wasn't even for Peaches, but just in general, there was like a playground for all the children. And then Sid just came around with his dino babies, and they just destroyed everything. And there was always like the saddest scene of the movie to me. Like, I always felt bad after watching the scene. But then, yeah, Big Mama came around, and the whole story really started. Up. And of course, also the funny scene where Diego and Manny were inside of the plant. The Glacial River. I think we're 1 stage away from the nut, right? Yeah, there. Like, only this one? And then we should be at the last section. Alright, let's see. Like with Manny and Diego being caught inside of this weird plant that just swallowed them. That was also a nice iconic scene. But yeah, the third movie was great. I'm thinking right now, in the first movie we were introduced to the characters. They were... What were they doing? The first set of... Oh, right, they were rescuing the little child. Yeah, I remember. There was like... They were walking away from the glaciers, I guess. And on the way there, at like the waterfall, they found the child. And that was when we first were introduced to Diego and Manny and Sid. And Diego was also bad at this time. Like, at first he was told by his alphas, I guess you can tell, by his tribe leader, that he should follow or chase Manny and Sid, then bring the child to them. Then at the end, became a good guy and turned his back on them. Badass move. Oh, and we're actually getting to the ice river now. Wait, can we? Where does this go? Ah! Okay. I thought maybe Secret Place game wasn't much like Secret Place. Alright, I understand. Assignment understood. And I think also this river gives us a bit more damage than the previous waters did. Yeah, like the first movie was them finding the child, bringing it back. Then we were introduced to like the base crew, like Manny, Sid, Diego. And then in the second part, Manny had his midlife crisis or identity crisis because he thought he was the last of his kind. But then he found Stitches. Is she called Stitches? What was Manny's girlfriend called, or Manny's wife? What was her name? I think it was Stitches, right? And she thought she was a possum because she was raised by... Oh, what were the two possums called? I don't remember. I don't remember. Ellie. Oh, right. It was Ellie. Why did I think of Stitches? Her name was Ellie. Yeah, but wasn't there also a character Stitches? I think that was. Or was it in the 4th movie with like the pirates and stuff? That could also be. That could also be. But yeah, Ellie was her name, right? And then... certainly was Identity Crisis, but the possums and Ellie and Manny and all of them got together. Oh, another Scrat moaning session. Are you ready? Let me demonstrate you. I'll learn something. I love how the game just tells me movement and not that I have to spam click here. Nice. Alright. Yeah, second movie. Oh, right. And the main premise from the second movie also was that they were running away from the glaciers melting, right? So they were flooded otherwise. Let me think of the third one obviously was with what is buzzing? Wait, can we? Wait. Nope. Wait, why is he so aggressive putting it down? Bro, Scrat, chill. He's like bonk. Alright. So good. For some reason I thought you could maybe put them at the sides. Maybe he's just weak. That could also be. What is that? That looks like secret passage to me. Well, those morons are... Die. Aim assist is not working. And you as well. Die. Oh my gosh, he just hit me. On God, just got hit by something in this game. That is crazy. Anyways, where were we? Right, with the Ice Age movies. Yeah, the third one was with the dinosaurs. We already discussed about that one. And the fourth one was with the pirates. I remember the one with the pirates coming out. And I always wanted to watch it when it was in the movies. But for some reason I never watched it in the movies, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I never got to watch it in the movies. I'm in general not sure if I have watched the whole thing. I don't think I've watched the fourth movie, actually. Like, I know it's about pirates, about the world splitting. But I don't really remember about that one. Or maybe it's just because I haven't watched it like a gazillion times like I did with the movies 1, 2, 3. But still. Wait, they added footsteps? Like, look at this. They actually added steps to the ice. Oh, and if you're on ice, you also grab a snowball. Nice. That is cool. That is cool. That I must give to the game. Such high quality. Yeah, you have to look at the nitty-gritty details. Okay? You have to admire the game for what it is and not for what it isn't. Boing, boing. Dude, loving it. Alright. And then the fifth movie obviously was about... Wait, why did I start with obviously? The fifth movie was about... cosmic stuff, I think, right? They had to save the Earth or something. Had to bring like magnetic stuff on top of a mountain. I think it was something like that. So it was that was also one of the movies I just watched once, I think, and then never again. So I don't really remember that one. To be honest, I only play Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor from like open world games, you know. And I cannot forget Cyberpunk 2077 Peak. I've heard from a friend also recently that apparently the game finally has gotten good, like on release. It was like full of bugs, right? Like I haven't played myself. Disclaimer: I haven't played Cyberpunk myself, so I have no clue. And how the hell do you get up there? Oh, you have to throw your nuts. I have to throw my nuts at those crates. But yeah, apparently the. Just get me up there. Thank you. Alright, so number 1. And aim assist. Thank you. Number 2. Awesome. Version 2.0, they patched most of the bugs, and that's when the game was good to play. But now it's version 2.3, I think. Okay. When, like, how much after release did they release the version 2.0? Just out of curiosity. I mean, it's no secret that most games now. Wow! Wow! Funny slide scene. Nice. Let me guess, we cannot walk back up? No. 2.0 was like 2023, I think. I don't know. Well, I don't remember when the game was released, okay? I genuinely don't. So, that doesn't tell me anything about it. But still, okay, it was after release. Ain't no way. Are we getting what I think we get? We're not getting a boss fight, are we? Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Please tell me there's a boss fight. I know a boss arena when I see one. The sound was off. Oh no, those two guys from the first movie. The same as with Sid throwing a stone at him. Uh-oh. Whoa! Crazy, he just died before I could do anything. Whoa. Chill. Chillax! Whoa, where's the camera? Don't worry, we're safe, guys. I think we have to make him run into the wall. Okay, come here. Come here, buddy. Okay, that one didn't work. It was too early, I believe. Chillax. Okay, now, buddy. Come here. Ow! Why are you stomping all of a sudden? Ah, the camera! Okay, that didn't work. Okay, we first have to build some kind of distance with him, apparently. And then once we're... Is this too close? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I knew that. I knew that. Oh, and now into the wall again. Yeah, come here, buddy. Woo! I guess he's knocked out. I mean, the boss fight is like crazy, but it's still enjoyable. It is still enjoyable. Oh, okay, now for the wall running part. Woo! Yeah, jump around as much as you want. I don't care. Why are they even... Like, how? Go away! Wait, can I melee this guy? No, I can't. Okay. We have to throw nuts at him. Or rather, are these ice balls? Or snowballs? Oh, based on how they sound... No, I think it's still turf ball. Okay. Oh. Boom! Skablam! And there he goes. He's just walking like, yeah, whatever. Easy. Get owned by Scrat. Get owned by my nuts. Haha. Alright. It would actually be nice if they added a boss from each movie. Hearing the buzzing again. I do not approve. Game was released in 2020. Okay, so it took them 3 years to finalize their product. That is crazy. But at least I did it. At least I did it. So can't blame them for this. Can't blame them for that. Lock in, Lunio. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Okay, so let's get up here. Oh, the ancient ice cliff. Witcher had the same problem release. Which Witcher are we talking about? Was there a new Witcher? Actually, in the last one now. Let's see. It's from Witcher 3. Oh, Witcher 3. That one is old. That one is very old. So stupid. There are no other attacks though, so nothing I can do about it. Witcher 4 is coming soon. Yeah, I thought so as well, right? Or at least I heard about it. There should be a new Witcher, but I'm not gonna play it anyway, so it doesn't matter. They released gameplay, I think, or it was like info. No, I think they actually showed gameplay. Is it like a female protagonist now? I think it is, right? They showed some gameplay footage where they walked through a like mountain region and then into some kind of village, showcasing the new character AI and stuff. I believe that was how it went. But yeah, the game looked absolutely stunning. So that was awesome. But yeah, well, with my PC, that thing won't run anyway. I mean, I didn't plan on playing it, so it doesn't matter. But I'm not the only, or like, I have a somewhat okayish PC, and with this PC, there would also be other players that would probably would like to play the game on decent graphics. But I don't know. Games nowadays are just not able to make proper graphics. Or, well, they are able to make proper graphics, but at what GPU or like just PC performance costs, right? But I'm still holding on to the belief that if there wouldn't be like such tight timelines as game companies have nowadays, the games would run on like, I don't want to say toaster hardware, right? But on like for standards today, medium hardware. Like we have compared to, I don't know, 2015, 2016, I remember the time where like a GTX 9070 or 9080 was crazy. Or was it already 1080? No, that was a time where like good PCs had like a GTX 9070 or 9080 in them. And that was absolutely sufficient for whatever we were doing. Now, I don't know, like pretty much 10 years later, we have like GPUs which have a huge amount of more power than what we used to have back in the days. And comparing to what graphics we had back in the days, the games don't look that much better. Like the best example probably is, oh my days, chill. Wait, is this the ice cave where Sid was? The best comparison or the best thing to look at is probably Batman Arkham Knight. I think it was Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum. Just one of the Batman games, right? Those things have incredible graphics, and they run on my PC without any problems. Like how? Those things ran on the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 4 didn't have great great processing power. Like, that is just hilarious to me. But whatever, I guess. Nothing the devs can do about it if the management tells them that they have to deliver within a short period of time. But yeah, I don't know. Modern gaming and their problems. I think like big companies don't pay much attention to like gameplay and story, mostly graphics. Yeah, well, I wouldn't blame it like on the big companies as like the developers. That is always important. Because the devs are just doing their job. They're doing whatever they're being told by the higher ups, right? The higher ups tell them, yeah, you have to do this, yeah, you have to do that. And the devs just deliver. And with like actual people that care about their games, so I'm talking of like indie games and stuff. Or was there any AAA game that recently came out that was good? Is Expedition 33? No, that's no AAA game, is it? Could be, I'm not sure. But basically, this is a game where you can tell that the... What just happened? Anyways, that is a game where, at least from what I heard, it has decent quality. You can probably also tell that for it. It was created by like 18 or 30 people. Yeah, it was just a small studio, but it was motivated and dedicated to the product. That is what happens when you have an actual developer team and not just any people that thought to themselves, yeah, game development might be fun to do. And then at the end of the day, they don't really care and think, yeah, their 9 to 5 is ass. So, that is the best thing. Like, you don't need huge game or huge development teams and companies to make great games. Absolutely not. A mosquito, or I don't know what it is, but some weird box just fly into my room in real life. But yeah, I mean, like 18 to 30 people is already considered like a bigger developer team actually, but I mean, for like considering what it all needs to create the game, it is not that big compared to like big companies. But still, I don't think you need that much bigger of a team if everyone knows what they're doing, if everyone is keeping up with deadlines and stuff, right? It has to have to be like self-dedicated. People instantly thought it would win Game of the Year. Yeah, I just heard it was a big deal. Like, I also had a friend of mine who played it. I personally wasn't, like, really into the game. It didn't look that amazing. Well, it didn't look bad, but it didn't look like my type of game. So, that is why I didn't play them. Because I simply didn't have time. Yeah. But, yeah. I think it's really good too, but it's not my kind of game, you know, like the fighting. Yeah, same. That is why I didn't buy it. But, I heard from many that it was apparently a really good game. So, definitely cannot blame anyone for that. And also the graphics look really good on that game as well, and I think the quality or like the performance was also not that huge of a problem, I think. So, another good example of can get good quality with, I don't want to say low specs, but with okayer specs. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just your average gamer with a teeny tiny bit of development background. I mean, I've never developed anything that is graphics intense, so I have no clue how that stuff works. Wait, not... Please! I want to grab the collectible! Come on, game! Ah! I don't think we're supposed to go up there. Alright, anyways. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on the topic. Here's my thoughts on the topic. Ouch! I hit again. Die! Ah! I hate the buzzing sound they make. Alright. So, see. thing. I'm always trying to like map the in-game spots to like scenes from the movie, but it doesn't really work. It doesn't really work. I mean, you could argue that this is kind of like the first or maybe like the second movie, whereas like second movie where everything melted, but I don't know. All right, so up we go. Also, the plan for today, by the way, is I think this is the wrong one. The plan for today is, by the way, to collect the first golden nut. Okay, that apparently was the right one. This one? No. Ow! Ow! Okay, now the one here at the bottom. Up. And then the one up here. Can we just hit it? No, we have to throw a nut at it. Not a nut, I know, but still. Ooh, collectible, collectible, collectible. Da 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 da. Give it to me. Woo! Awesome. Also, what is like top left next to Scrat's image? What is this purple bar? Like, is it? Oh, it fills up the more we collect. Why see? Why see? With around 3,000 nuts or something like this, we should have something. Ah, knew it. Screw you, game. Alright. I mean, that looks cool. That looks cool, I guess. I mean, of course, it doesn't look like super photorealistic, mega ultra high quality. It looks cool. Are you serious, game? Are you serious? Oh my days, screw you. Screw you, game. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe now it will work. Please don't. Okay, okay, we're still on track, And jump! Alright, that was more intense than it should have been. That was by far more intense than it should have been. Okay. So that is where we are to go. We're getting near. Getting near where we have to be. Okay. Whoopa. Whoop. And more possums. Die! Die, all of you! Bum 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 bum. Alright, nice. So, also you gone, thank you. Wait, one moment. You see this as well, like the figure there. Like the leg on the left, the leg on the right, and the torso. Now there's only the head missing. Okay, now that we back that one off of the bucket list. Now that we talked about that one, we can continue. Alright, let's try this again. We're back here? You're serious? This is actually a Souls game. No, never mind. The enemies don't respawn. Never mind. Also, this shit is deep. Holy. That's like really deep. Okay. So. Oppa. I'm also kind of curious on like how the next areas will be, like after we collect the first nut. Because I kind of believe that they go through the movies with that one. Or at least that would be cool. If we have like the same rinse and repeat pattern. That would be kind of boring. Boring. But I have faith in this game. I have faith into this game. Die! Alright. Also, I'm thinking right now. I hear another buzzing sound. Where is it? Gosh, that sound is annoying. Like, genuinely. Ah! Buzzing sound. Let's hurry our way through this. Wait, what is that? With the throwing nut through this? No. Are we to throw ourselves through this? Oh, or probably a ability we haven't learned yet. That could also be. Probably an ability we haven't learned yet. Okay, but what I wanted to say... Is there... Okay, no, I thought there was a secret passage down here. At least more crystals. At least more crystals. Was there after the fifth... Whoa. He bonked me. After the 5th Ice Age movie, was there another one? Or was it the last one? Like, I genuinely don't know. Because I don't remember watching a 6th movie, but I think I heard something about it once. I'm not entirely sure. Wow! Wow! Okay, we've been thrown off somewhere. That is interesting. Funny glowing thing. We cannot go to the funny glowing thing. But I think they're... Hey! Oh, wait. Let me see that one again in action. Let me see that jump again in action. Oh, whoppa! Giant jump. Yeah, but I don't think there was a 6th movie, right? Okay, I had to double check. Okay. Okay, another funny jumping one. Long jumping one. Okay. Another climbing. Looks like we're really approaching the golden, not the golden, but the crystal nut here. Okay. Oh, I saw you two. I saw these two. Okay. You can't tell me that there is nothing on that side. Ha! Knew it! Knew it! The devs love putting things everywhere with that one. They truly do. Alright. How? It's just a bit off to the top of the mountain. Woo! Ah! We're getting closer and closer with each step that we take. Alright, another big jump. And even more distance that we're putting through. Oh! And I think there it is. The first crystal nut. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! The long way down? It has a bit of a high sensitivity, or let's say fast reactivity. Whoa! Oh, Scrat, what are you doing again? What are you doing? Oh. Wow! You'll be loving the quality of this game. Like, we're not falling fast or anything. We're just falling at a constant speed. Grab it! Quick! Whoa. Holy yeet. Oh! Oh! Put on. Put it on! Okay. I've put in the first crystal nut. It all lights up. The path that we took? The path that we took. Interesting. The rhinos that we fought. And they're at the end with the eyes. Okay. Impressive. You have retrieved the first crystal nut. I did not expect you to make it back in one piece. As promised, your hard work will be repaid. I give you the power of double jump! Double jump! Woo! You can now jump again while in the air. wait, just once more for the sound. What does it sound like? Like a guitar when you like pull the string at the very back. Like that one. Well, okay. Let's see what we can do with the double jump. I don't know why, but it feels more natural having a double jump in a platformer like this. Oh my days, that jump was longer than I thought. Oh, we have to go there. Okay. Wait, can we go to any of those or? No, we can't. Didgeridoo! No. The next crystal nut lies across freezing cold waters. You had better bundle up. So, is the next one really also like... Also it is... We're not gonna be playing through the full thing, just through like... Till the first checkpoint. Real quick. Just to kind of see on what will expect us in the next Scratch Nutty adventure stream, right? And I'm also kind of curious as to see like... Is it... Like, have we seen everything of the game? Or... Oh no, never mind. There really seems to be a bit more to it. Okay. Now with like an ice... environment or level. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna be playing till the first checkpoint to quickly get a grasp on where we are map-wise. Then we're gonna be ending it. Gonna be ending it all! No, we're not gonna be ending it all. We're just gonna be ending the live stream. So let's see. So. We gotta make sure to collect everything properly. We can now jump over here, I think, right? Yes. Okay. Wait, that is not for... That is not for the nut? I thought we've been going here for the activation nut. There was no nut whatsoever. Okay. Where are we to find the second nut? We cannot put that one in here, can we? No, we can't. Where the heck are we to find another nut? I'm genuinely confused now. Any nut up here? Couldn't just throw something on there? No. Wait, what's it? I'm really struggling at this game. Are you kidding? Oh, back there. Back there. Okay. Okay. Game got me with that one. Game got me with that one. Okay, so. Hello. Let's see. Where does this one get us to? Woo! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Jump! Nice. Alright, so. We can get up here. Whoa! I really love the camera in this game. It is awfully funny. Like, it is obviously not good. But that makes it even better. That just simply makes it even better. I really enjoy the double jump, like. Now that we have unlocked it as like an additional bonus, I can tell that it feels more like rewarding than just having it from the beginning on. It is something I really like. Alright, so. I mean, it only feels partially. Screw you, game! I see what you did there. I absolutely see what you did there. Okay. Now get me up. Alright, so. Let's see. Boink. Why on heaven's hell did it take away one of my jumps there? Screw you. Screw you. Boing. Alright, so. Let's try this again. Wait, we can walk on that? Alright, that is crazy. No. Get back here. Good. Good. No. Okay, so the game truly doesn't want me to continue, apparently. But we're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing it. No matter what. No matter what. We cannot just leave now. We do have to get the first checkpoint. We do have to get it. Alright. So. Quickly up onto it. Right into the middle of everything. What if we jump? No, I shouldn't be trying that one out right now. Okay. Now we gotta chill. We gotta chill. There's a statue back there. Whatever. We're not gonna be getting it just right now. And over we go. Alright. Whew. Finally got it. Finally got it. Boing. The Endless Lake. Ooh, even with a fancy cutscene. This is a reference to the second movie. I think it is a reference to the second movie. I'm not sure though. All right, but with well, let's quickly see if we can get a a nice look onto everything from up here before jumping onto. Alright, so yeah. That, I want to go too far. Okay, so that will be the story for the next Scrat Nutty Adventure stream. Because, in fact, we are not going to be playing Scrat's Nutty Adventure in just the next creative stream. But we are going to be playing it probably like 2 or 3 streams. The next one will be Minecraft again. Minecraft or Nikkei, because Nikkei has also released new chapters. So we got to be making sure to play through those. Nevertheless, next stream itself is going to be on, well, tomorrow, Wednesday. We're going to be playing some Mania. The stream will probably start a bit later again. But doesn't matter, right? Still gotta be having a great time. So, yeah, with that, I want to thank all of you very, very much for being in today's stream, for watching, even though I'm not sure if anyone is still in the stream. Nevertheless, if you're watching this right now live or later on in the VOD, thanks a lot for watching. Have a great remaining Tuesday, and tomorrow a great Wednesday, and up until I see you the next time, just in general, a great time. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you. Bye-bye!